Tiger Tracker. Tiger Woods looking to finish bogey-free in round 2 of US Open. Pebble Beach, California. Tiger Woods is will be tracking all of Woods' second round with shot-by-shot updates and analysis. Follow along below. Off the tee 12:46 p.m. On the green, on the green. Off the tee 12:27 p.m. No problem. Approach shot 12:31 p.m. Hold 5 wood around the green 12:39 p.m. Not his best. On the green 12:41 p.m. Brings caddy Joe. Tiger on the day 1 under through 15, 2 under overall. Off the tee 12:11 p.m. Good one with a 7. On the green 12:18 p.m. Can't buy a putt. Tiger on the day 1 under through 14, 2 under overall. Off the tee 11:57 a.m. No problem there. Approach shot 12:01 p.m. That. On the green 12:06 p.m. Bad Mississippi. Tiger on the day 1 under through 13, 2 under overall. Off the tee 11:38 a.m. Didn't like that one. Approach shot 11:43 a.m. Had 150 around the green 11:48 a.m. Actually goes with on the green 11:52 a.m. No problem. Clean. Tiger on the day 1 under through 12, 2 under overall. Off the tee 11:18 a.m. It's a 3 wood for approach shot 11:24 a.m. Beauty. On the green 11:30 a.m. Just a touch too. Tiger on the day 1 under through 11, 2 under overall. Off the tee 11:01 a.m. Beauty. Approach shot 11:06 a.m. Not bad. On the green 11:12 a.m. Nope. Tiger on the day 1 under through 10, 2 under overall. Off the tee 10:37 a.m. Didn't like it. Approach shot 10:43 a.m. Nothing to see here. Third shot 10:48 a.m. Not his best. On the green 10:52 a.m. Nope. Tiger on the day 1 under through 9, 2 under overall. Off the tee 10:24 a.m. After a 25 on the green 10:30 a.m. Nope. Tiger on the day 1 under through 8, 2 under overall. Off the tee 10 a.m. Another iron. Approach shot 10:04 a.m. Got a little aggressive around the green 10:09 a.m. Just a little pop. Tiger on the day 1 under through 7, 2 under overall. Off the tee 9:43 a.m. Just an iron. Approach shot 9:50 a.m. Had a 9 iron, on the green 9:55 a.m. Lag pudding has been. Tiger on the day 1 under through 6, 2 under overall. Off the tee 9:24 a.m. Pokes one out there. Approach shot 9:28 a.m. Not much to that one. Third shot 9:33 a.m. Missed it by a few. Around the green 9:36 a.m. Nice. On the green 9:41 a.m. Got it. Tiger on the day 1 under through 5, 2 under overall. Off the tee 9:07 a.m. Keeping the momentum. Approach shot 9:11 a.m. That will work. On the green 9:17 a.m. Just buzzed. Tiger on the day 1 under through 4, 2 under overall. Off the tee 8:55 a.m. Yet another good one. On the green 9:01 a.m. Good roll. Tiger on the day 1 under through 3, 2 under overall. Off the tee 8:45 a.m. Another good one. Approach shot 8:47 a.m. The answer is yes. On the green 8:50 a.m. Yes sir. Tiger on the day 1 under through 2, 2 under overall. Off the tee 8:26 a.m. Smooth swing with the approach shot 8:30 a.m. Oh yeah. On the green 8:37 a.m. Nope. Tiger on the day even through 1 under overall. Woods is teeing off alongside Jordan Spieth and leader Justin Rose at 11:24 a.m. and looked. Woods was impressive off the tee with an array of clubs Thursday afternoon, finding the fairways with consistency and putting himself in good spots. His iron play, he could have shot something in the mid-70s considering all the sub-par approach shots, but Woods knows how to manage this course without his best stuff, and that's what we saw for the majority of Thursday's round. With similar scoring conditions and mild wind, the course should play similar Friday morning. That means the US Open.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.